I know I've been gone for a little bit, man, but you know I'm back on the grind, man. I know I missed a lots of music, but the one person I will not let myself sleep on is Lil Tecca. All right, as you guys can see, the walls are empty, getting ready to relocate, as you guys can see. But the one person I will not forget about is Lil Tecca because I felt like, as much as I still don't think Ransom should have 1 billion plays on Spotify, I really don't understand how that's a thing. Y'all said TikTok. It don't make no sense. The math don't math for me. But no matter what, that's in the past. I'm talking about right now. I feel like in the last 3 to 2 years that I've been listening to Lil Tecca, I feel like everything he's done, he's just been staying in his lane. He's just been fired, bro. Like, it's just been very feel good music. He's still young. He's finding his sound. Pretty sure he just got it down pack at this point. And yeah, man, I'm just like, yo, like, it's just crazy, you know, when someone is loved so much and there's really no pressure on him. I feel like he just out here just making good music to his fans, and then that kind of just like spills over into the regular fan base or regular people, music listeners. And I don't know, man, he just always has some songs that's just like catchy and they just groovy and shit. And I don't know, man. He has that voice. You know, I always say it's different octanes, different levels, different decibels that you're going to fuck with. While artists all sound the same, they all are kind of influenced by each other. There's always that one artist that usually stands out, and there's a reason why his music is popular to the masses. But yeah, man, Dopamine is another album from Lil Tecca. My last favorite, he had 2 albums that dropped, but that 500 pounds, I still play literally religiously. That slowed and fast. That was probably one of my favorite Tecca tracks to date. But I already seen right here, track 1 is Dark Thoughts. Now, Dark Thoughts has 200 million plays. This must be the single. All right, this sounds like Pharrell influence already. Sounds like, bro, this sounds like Keenan and Kel. It has those same kind of synths and Keenan and Kel. If I said Keenan and Kel, that would make sense. They are all 2 minutes long now that you say that.
It's R&R Tire Express.
There we go. We got to add right there. They are definitely all 2 minutes long. But I feel like sometimes that's what you need, man. Like, sometimes all these artists be trying to make, like, tracks that are, like, the old school way. You know, your standard track, 2 hooks, 2 verses, outro. Sometimes, you know, you put the outro in the middle, and then, you know, you kind of just dabble with it. For the most part, 2 hooks, 2 verses, and then, you know, you move on to the next track. That's kind of your standard track. That usually used to last like 3 to 4 minutes long, on the higher end of 3, and in the lower end of 4. But now, like, you know, artists, they'll just do 1 verse and just kind of have a good beat, and then go to the next track. Sometimes, you know, not saying they're not creative enough, but it just feels like, you know, you have these tracks where that's what all they need. You don't really need to hear it 5 times in a row on a loop, because it just doesn't sound that good after a while. It's just one of those, we do live in a brain dead time, so it's kind of just one of those, you know, you just listen, just kind of move on, you know. Next track though is Awa Awa. Oh, is that Owa Owa or Awa Awa? I'm gonna go with Awa Awa. That also has 40 million plays, so I'm assuming this track went crazy also on TikTok. This song's fucking fire. Yeah, well, you know what's crazy? I always go by plays now. Like, if a song got hella plays, that means literally the song must have been somewhat fire. Oh shit, I heard this on TikTok. First, I really did hear this on TikTok. But I think that I thought it was like a Sabrina Carpenter track. I did not know this was Lil Tecca.
I got too much to live, no time to forget. New chrome, yeah, I got this shit on my head. You grown shit, no, I don't got time for this. I roll up the pack and now she saying.
Isn't it crazy though? Like, I saw this Meami interview on the Reels recently, and it was saying like, yo, like, it's crazy how a song be so fire, but you only hear like 15 seconds of it, and then sometimes the songs can be ruined when you hear the whole song, because like, damn, this shit is actually ass. But this part right here, remember that one song when he was like, so it was like a gunshot. What was that song called? I hit him with the boom, pow, hit him with pow, pow.
On my roster, I'm proud. Look through my record, say that you a crush it. It's a long time trying to get to it. Now it's just me. Hey, come in on the first and the
That shit was so fun. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Somebody there. My say crazy shit they be replaying. A lot of my haters just replaying. Forever she telling me keep saying.
And it's another hit, by the way. Like,
tell her I'll be back and now she saying nah.
I thought this was a Sabrina Carpenter song. Yo, the bachatas was insane for the finals. They played so much bachata during the Pacers. I'm like, yo, what is going on, dog? What is going on, bro? Why they playing bachata during the... Who the hell is Spanish on this bitch, bro? This shit been smooth.
Find that you don't need no hat to pick. I try, but only get them hat shot. I'm fried, but I don't dandy. Straight to the doctor. It's so fried, I can't tell if I'm hollow. We getting straight to them bands, so nigga. You see that shit if I had a PJ to Miami. So on touch it like that, take a corporate.
Not gonna lie, bro. I found out what a PJ was like last year. That's how broke I am. I did not know what a goddamn PJ was until last year. Y'all shouldn't know what PJs are either, because y'all also broke. But I'm just saying, I was really curious. Like, what the fuck is a PJ when y'all were talking about? Now I understand. The music hit. Look, when you understand a lot of this rich shit, that Future be hitting different. Just a little food for thought.
Fuck if you get it or not. You'll find that you don't need no hat to pick. I try, but only get them hat shot. I'm fried, but
I ain't gonna lie, man. The beats are smooth, bro. I felt like Tecca was a little offbeat on a couple of the songs.
tell you a lie, you wanted the truth. Yeah, seen more. You tell me to grow up every time you done. You try front, I laugh. Who would've thought I ever? Who would've thought? No, I'm gonna fly at night, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Who said that shit right? We did a lie, got nothing to prove. Tell you a lie, you wanted the truth.
Yo, that beat is crazy. Nah, that's one of them. Hey.
Not only does it take down what we believe being strong means,
yes,
but what we believe what being weak is.
Yes, yes, yes.
I feel like you're...
Boy, got a Roroni Kitchen in it. Hey, they got the Roro sounds more poppy. It sound like if a YN was in the 80s. This is what I feel like. If a YN was in the 80s, this is what it would sound like. This shit cool, bro. It's a cool album. This reminds me of that Macabre Plaza. Like Macabre Plaza shit. Macabre Plaza got other shit too, but... So yeah, that's what that shit reminds me. It also reminds me of just like... down on the floor. Another Pharrell kind of milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Ding! Boom, boom, boom. Pharrell. Hey. Oh yeah, this has to be Pharrell. Someone tell me right now, this has to be Pharrell. Or at least Pharrell influence.
No more shawty lagging. Show him that it's not making niggas stop bragging. Getting fly, that's the passion.
That's the you ever heard that song? It's something about this girl that from around my way. When I find out words to say, when they run away, you can try to anybody, don't make a difference. I ain't gonna lie, Tecca definitely in his smooth bag though. Like Tecca definitely just in his like I'm smooth. You feel me? Like, damn Pierre, where'd you find this?
This shit ain't no fun. Not enough, no, I've been trying. That's the real here. Why would I lie? Wipe the tears.
Back it up, back it up, you do it better.
Pour another shot, no rush.
Rasta boy Tecca. It just makes it feel more like a playlist when you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like every other track. At least from what I'm seeing. Oh shit.
No, it ain't too hard to lie. In this shit, you gon' get what you came. If you seen all this, you still wanna die, feel. You still wanna die, feel. Yeah, that way you I feel.
Oh no, yeah, this fire. There's a playlist. On your own playlist. Hopefully we won't get an ad, but I feel like an ad coming. Damn.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour.
That's that Nelly, I want a minute, hold you. When I love you. When I get right, he ain't acting right.
I don't know you. It's one life, I don't got a ton to spare. I know shorty bad, I don't got a ton of care.
This is also another one. This is another beat too. It's either a Rick Ross track or another track, but it's also another track that I heard that uses beat.
No, it's so new. I walk in the spot, me that motherfucker go. Irish goodbye.
Irish goodbye? I stay hitting people with Irish goodbye. That's my favorite type of goodbye. Irish goodbye. Irish goodbye, been in the bag for sure. You know, where you at, Dev? I was just at McDonald's, bro. Where y'all at? Oh shit, it's that Ken Carson shit. Nah.
I paid a couple bills for the kids. I sent a couple beans. What she done? She got a list. Pull out the ones, ride the Rick. Niggas on none, they ain't on shit. I sent a couple bills to the hood. I paid a couple bills from the fit. I was part 3 pick my little bitch. Came from 7, 2, 2, 3. East bitch on my man.
Not gonna lie, this track is actually fire. Hold on.
She a fish, my little better than I bought her all 6. Yeah, I bought it all. They send swag to my house, I ain't gotta go to.
And I actually like Ken Carson on that shit as well. Like all Tecca albums, man, I am definitely always going to be stay tuned, man, or in tune. I just really like. I really like the way that man just has found himself. I can't really say it too much. I mean, I've repeated myself literally for the last 2 years now, man. I really just enjoy, how, dope the album. I just like how dope he is, especially like I feel like he got a swagger, like at this point, he's over that hump where, people are just like, oh, this man fell off. I feel like his fan base is so strong that he beats that allegation. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no falling off with Lil Tecca. The man just gonna make his music. He gonna go about his business and he gonna keep it pushing. I feel like that's literally what he does. And, it's really hard to hate on him because his music is just so feel good now than it's ever been. I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of now new artists, they just face that, man. Like they just go through the things like, oh, they're just worried about finding the next hit and worrying about, if I'm gonna be liked by the masses. And I just feel like Tecca just don't really give that vibe. I just feel like he just kind of gives that genuine, like, yeah, man, I'm here. I'm just making good music, and if you like it, you like it. And if you don't, you don't. We just gonna keep pushing forward. I'm not really too stressed about what people are saying, and I can really get behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can really appreciate and respect someone that kind of has that mindset. It's rare in today's music or just in today's world in general. So I just feel like, man, Tecca, man, for me, again, his album overall, there's going to be some tracks that I really don't connect with. That's just me being a little older. He having some of that like opium kind of sound or that very like synth heavy, hard metal punk vibe. That's not, I like that vibe, but not in the way that the newer artists do it. But there's going to be also tracks that I really fuck with. I feel like, he's found his sound with that jazzy kind of just laid back, very soothing kind of sound. I feel like he could do some shit like that, bro. Like if he wanted to make a whole album like that, that definitely would bang if he really wanted to do that. But he's focused on the music and not the clout. Respect for sure, exactly. I feel like he's already got his money. He ain't worried about being at the top. You know what I'm saying? He understands life, man. Like I'm winning. I'm winning that life. I don't really got to do too much. Like I gotta do, but I'm enjoying what I do rather than just doing it for a check. You feel me? Like that's where I can kind of respect Tecca, man. I just you could hear it in the music, bro. Like the man just does what he does, and people fuck with it, bro. Like people don't choose you like that unless you doing something real genuine or like you being real with yourself. That's what I feel like. And again, let's see how much credit I put 7 tracks on my playlist, I'm cool with that, man. There's 17 tracks on here. You know, as I've grown older, man, I don't really want to be a critiquer, bro. I just want to enjoy music, bro. I want to enjoy what I like. And if I like it, then cool. If I don't like it, I'll try my best not to shit on it if it's not too bad. But for the most part, I'm going to praise what I like. And I'm going to appreciate for what I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here trying to say, like, oh, you're doing bad things for the world by dropping a 30-track album, bro. It just wasn't good, man. You wasting my time. Like, that's not going to be me, man. Like, I'm just going to enjoy the music that we got in front of us. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all and just tell y'all what I like and tell y'all what I don't like. That's how I feel about this. So, get in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, follow me on social media here. Till next time, my boy Dev. Like always, we are out. Last time stream in this spot. Love you, man. Peace.